Good evening, everybody. uh, I want to thank everybody that's watched my videos and everybody that's emailed me for readings. And I try to get back to you as quick as I can, even if I can't do the readings right away because of other bookings. But I'll get back as quick as I can with you, and we'll set something up. And it's not like I'm so busy it's going to take months or anything, but sometimes it takes about a week. Um, I want to thank anybody that's donated to this channel. You just don't know how blessed that makes me feel. And anyway, tonight I'm going to read on Ivanka. Had a lot of people. Oh, and before I even read, I want to how everybody's always nice enough to write in and tell me what I can't remember and all this kind of stuff, which is I think is wonderful. I was going to look a name up tonight before I started, and I didn't. So that's why I'm not reading on Trump right now. I would read on him, but I can't think of the lady's name that was accusing him of raping her, or I would have did a really quick reading on that. And I might anyway. We don't need to know her name. She's, after 22, it's just another one, just to see if he really did it. And of course, we know he did it. But this first reading is going to be on Ivanka. Want to see what's going on with her, and maybe see if some of these court stills are coming up in New York. Just see what's happening here. Tonight we're going to read on Ivanka Trump, and we're going to see, well, what's going on? What's going on with her right now? The Fool. Either she's being a fool in which direction, because she's not doesn't think that they're in any trouble, or is she thinking that she was a fool to get into this whole scenario to start with, to follow Daddy down this path? Well, I don't know if Daddy's walking away, but she's wishing she could walk away. She'd love to be able just to walk totally away from all this. Because we got the Fool, and then we got the Eight of Cups, the walking away card, which is blocking it. It's what she's wanting to do. Uh-oh. Then we got the Queen of Cups. The mysterious lady that keeps coming up, that's going to spill the beans. It's going to bring this whole thing down. Is it her? Is this Ivanka? And in the recent past, they were making her some offers. They were making her some offers to testify and come out with some stuff, but she just didn't want to go against the family. But up in the sky here, she knows she's got all kinds of lawsuits heading at them. Lawsuits after lawsuits. Got an Eight of Wands here. This is just fears flying her way. So she don't want to give anything up. Yet here's this mysterious Queen of Cups that's been going to spill the beans on everybody since this whole thing started. Is she this woman? Is she going to be the one to talk? I think somebody's threatening her not to talk. I'm just wondering if this is Rebecca Mercer. I'm just wondering if that's Rebecca Mercer. Somebody is definitely coming through, a feminine energy with lots and lots of money. Might be Mother Russia. Sometimes this Queen of Wands is Mother Russia, especially in this deck. But somebody's telling her she had better keep her mouth shut. there's so much going on to all this corruption and vice that we may never know what's going on, but hopefully we'll have a lot better picture of it sometime in the next year or so. So, she wants to do what's best for her children. That's what she herself wants to do. It's to the point now where she's thinking of the children instead of everybody else. And that's strange to me because I didn't know if she was capable of thinking of her children or not. Um, I just didn't know if that was gonna. She seems so much like her dad. They almost all seem like they're from a different tribe. Like somebody not even in this universe. She's got somebody trying to look out for her interests and trying to tell her to put some money back. Or maybe somebody else looking out for her and telling her they'll give her some money if she keeps her mouth shut. This is awful close to this card down here that I thought might be Rebecca Mercer. I'm surprised more coins haven't come up in this. Usually you can't do a reading on anybody in the family that the whole thing's not coins. But there's something going on there with the money. She's really worried about this stuff coming in from overseas, and so is whoever's threatening her not to talk. Is really worried about what's coming in from probably Russia and also probably Saudi Arabia. And what's the outcome going to be of all these indictments and subpoenas and stuff that's going to be coming towards her? She's going to wish she could go back to her childhood, hang in there for the family. That's a nostalgic card. She just totally right now doesn't have her mind made up. She's just wishing this would all go away. She's wishing it would all go away, that they'd never gotten into it. Never, never, never gotten into this mess. Is what she's wishing here. Well, this is the death in the family card. And here's the family. So who's going to die in her family? Contracts between a man and a woman. Militia. Rem Signore. Well, let's go back and start at the beginning on this really quick before we fold it up. We got the Fool. That's her. That's what she's feeling like right now. She's feeling like she's really made some bad choices. She'd like to just walk away from it. We got the walking away card. And the foundation of the reading is the Queen of Cups. She knows where all the bodies are buried, and she can tell it all. She could get this over with quicker than anybody if they ever got her to talk. And she really, in the past, recent past, just didn't want to go there. She didn't really want to give anything up or anybody up, no matter what. But she's really scared. She's afraid. She knows she's got all these lawsuits heading at her and her family, and deep down inside somewhere, she's more hooked up to reality than her dad is. She does realize that they could all end up in jail, and she realizes this. And that's what's bothering her. She's got somebody older than her and much, much richer than her, and I don't know if this is a country like Russia or Rebecca Mercer or what, but telling her, don't do it. Don't you do it. No matter what they offer you, don't do it. Then we come up here, and she's thinking about her family. She's thinking about her children. She really is thinking about them. And she knows that they're living on ill-gotten gains, that the money they have is not honest money at all, and she's terrified this is going to come out. And she's terrified it's going to come out about all their connections during the election, after the election, since the election, with all this money involved with Russia and the Saudis and God knows who else around the world. And the outcome is the family getting together and reminiscing. But it's over a death of somebody in the family. It's over contracts being dissolved, like a marriage being a divorce. Some kind of agreement between a man and a woman, could be her and her dad, that just totally dissolved. Well, one thing that would totally dissolve it is something. He had a heart attack or something. I'm not saying that's what's going to happen, but it just totally dissolved all these ideals and contracts. And then something to do with the militia coming in. Maybe that's to take him out of office if he doesn't go peacefully once he's voted out, or even told to leave by the Senate, which sounds totally incomprehensible right now. But here's the big pendejo or whatever. This is about Donald Trump. This is about people in the family. Maybe he just gets sick, but there's something going on here. Hope you could hear that, and wasn't where I thought it was going to go. Maybe if I can find the name, because like I said, well, I didn't say, but I didn't write the name down. Maybe I'll do a reading to see if Trump really raped this lady. I'm sure, I feel like it's a no-brainer, but we could look and see what the cards have to say about it, so we'll do that next. Anyway, anybody that would like a reading, it's Lynn Tarot Readings with an S at gmail.com. And in case I don't get back, bye everybody.